Okay, we doing things. Last time we got to the quantum moon. This time I need to go back. I don't have a camera, so the moon's gone already. Or it can stay, you know. Shit. Don't go behind the... Don't go home behind Giant Steep. We don't want that. Shit. Do you want that because you're evil? Oh my god, just get there. Oh my god. It's fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Is that mine? Hey, we're looking for something here. Not that. Nope. There it is. Crashing works. Nobody has ever died from a spaceship crash. It's true. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Recall the rule of sixth location. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. I think I know what to do. So we're at the eye right now. Neat. Hmm. That does not appear to be helpful to me. Okay, now we're at Timber Hearth. Well, that doesn't change. My ship's still here? Hmm. Ah, I lost it. So, not the tube isn't the eye, it's the shrine. Yeah, here's the shrine again. I do have appeared to have lost my ship, though. So we remember from this one that talks about the shrines. This one, you can warp with the quantum if you're in it and it's in complete darkness. And this one, it will stay as long as it's photographed. Now we're at Dark Bramble. We should take a picture there so this doesn't go away. And it said that the shrine had to be on the North Pole to get to the proper warp for to get to the eye. Okay, now we're at Ashwin. Or one of the twins. I do not know where my ship is. I'm going to assume it was on the giant steep version of the planet of the moon, and we are not currently there. Ow. We're fine. So we've been to the eye, we just can't leave the building unless we're on the North Pole. We're back there. Okay. Maybe our ship will be back if we're here. So we're on the moon, but we're not teleporting to the places on the dial? No. Well, kinda? The way I understand it is that the moon is changing orbits when we shut off our light. Okay, so my ship is not here. Okay, we haven't been here. Hmm. Anyway, that's why you're friends with Lady Yuri now? Oh, you're maybe friends with Bombchu Bowling Lady? Like, what are you talking about, Charlie? I get it now. Well, I don't think I can do this yet. So we'll leave. Because I don't know where my ship is. My ship appears to be at Giant's Deep. Whose ship is this? This is Solanim's ship. We went here last time. Okay, so the Quantum Moon always enters at the South Pole. Well, I can't really do anything here, can I? Oh, I missed something. Oh, this is just an open door, okay. You missed all this stuff in this game because because it's all stupid? Like, there's a lot that happens in this game. Can I get a better launch? My ship's doing something. Don't know what, but it sure is. Here's the ship. Does not warp with the moon. We doing Quantum Shrine again and you zone back in. Like, yes, Susnek has discovered how to perform cosmogenesis by flying the hard black hole. I appear to have missed my ship. Come to me, my ship. I need you. My plan didn't work too well. There's my ship. Hi, ship. Come back. Oh, there goes my ship. Here I go. Trying to think motion must be made of like liquid helium. I don't know. It is pretty neat. Oh. I need to die. Easiest way. So I learned that if you talk to Gabbro to learn how he gets by, you can meditate to die. That involves finding Gabbro. Hey, my ship landed. No, just kidding, it didn't. I lied. Why is Gabbro on the other side of the planet from me? Can I plan say fully or mostly explored? Most. At this point, it's just Quantum Moon, I think. This is where it just was. Oh my god. I was on Quantum Moon, and then I warped with the Quantum Shrine. And now I can't make my way back to my ship. Oh, Gabbro's right there. Not Ryback. Gabbro. Swimming in the ocean is so much fun. We love swimming in the ocean. Ugh. Hi, Gabbro. Yeah, I kind of wish I made a hammock here before you end up in this time loop. What's up? Why you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Gabbro killed us. I used to think that Gabbro just hit you with a big rock. I like that idea too. Okay, let's try that again and try and actually read what our ship has to say. Okay, we've been to the Quantum Moon. We've been to Solom Shuttle. We've been to the Gravity Cannon. Sixth location. The shrine on the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. How do we get it to the North Pole? How do we get it to the North Pole? We'll see. Let's just try getting there. We'll find out. Where is it? There it is. Try to land there, Jesus. Ah, son of a bitch. Where did it go? I can't land on it with this camera. Where did it go? Oh, it went to the Giant Steep. Which is somewhere. Right? Yeah, that's right there. Note, don't use landing mode to take pictures of the Quantum Moon. It don't work. Okay, we're here. Well, let's try and get as close as possible to the North Pole. I don't know where my scout was, but it wasn't a very good picture. Okay, let's see. Okay. Anything north? No. Okay. Do 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 anything to the north. We're at the North Pole now. There it is. Do 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 do. Where's the door? There's the door. Okay, get to the eye. I'm actually curious what it looks like inside the storm. Wow, it looks like inside the storm. Just kidding, I thought that would be cool. It wasn't. We've been inside the storm. There we go. Okay. We're here. But why are we here? Um, that guy's a living. Why is he living? Someone very important. Who are you? Okay. Use the stone to talk to them? Oh, okay. This is your first time on Quantum Moon? It's my first time here. If you come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Okay. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? I've never been one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Okay. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. Okay. Have you encountered quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as quantum moon surface does now, well at the eye. From this, we can really see refer the quantum moon's natural state as we see it now, that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it is likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its charge, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum, the same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. Okay. And we're not done with that. Well, this is the quantum moon, where we are both standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Like many of my clan before me, I journey here to see quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is as close as any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Okay. I imagine you notice the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant Steep than it does when orbiting Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. What would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? I don't know. There's a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. What would happen if conscious observers somehow entered the eye itself? Over time has become my clan's greatest question. What are we gonna, like, dive into the eye? I don't have a ship. We are orbiting the eye universe now. Although we cannot see it, only quantum moon's reflection of it, the eye is older than the universe itself. My clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Okay. Many in my clan believe the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe this eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself, and someday, I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. That's only slightly worrying. These are the two tenets of my philosophy. Seek out and understand is our way of living. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All know my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though I cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon really remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection in the eye in the sky above us. Okay. Did I do this one? I am Solanum, an Omai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth. We now call it home. Okay. Is that all I'm here for? Well, I think I asked every question. Did you ask him a question without the Himrock? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we asked him that question. What do we do now? Second one is him rock. What if you put like other planet rock? There's no other planet rock. And he's dead on all the other places. Just put that rock that isn't his mask. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, Charlie. I think that's all we have to do with him. Not that way, apparently. Don't go that way. Oop. Oh yeah, he dead now. Do I really understand why I'm here? Not really. Ah, oh, there's the tower. I need that. Just kidding. Do you feel like you're taking crazy pills? Me too, Charlie. Me too. Rockstar Pictures. I think you asked about the first rock relation to second rock. It's because the second rock was his mask, kept asking him things about himself. I'm back. I think I went through all the paths, Charlie. What? If not, my ship will tell me. I don't know. Do we die out here? We're technically really far away from the sun. I guess so. Hmm. If you play this game, you cry. That was it! Oh, what do I do now? There's something at Black Hole Forge. Hmm. Did you not jump into the wormhole looking thing on the moon? I did not. Or maybe I did. I did. Nothing really happened. Why is gravity cannon not connected to anything? Alright. I have one more question mark is Black Hole Forge, so we can go there. And the easiest way to get there in my mind is using Ash Twin. Hmm. Now we just wait. Wait as in I'll chase this sand until I get to the tower I want. Wow, look at it go. Okay, here's Sun Tower. Chasing the sand. Do 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 do. Have fun, my scout. Enjoy. Bye-bye. I love taking pictures. Ow. My limbs. This is Timber Hearth, right? Think so. Get out of the way. Because that's the one I want. I just can't get in there right now. Gotta wait. It's all filled with glass and sand and things I don't like. Devastating. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. True. Why did they name it Ash Twin when they could have called it Sand Twin? Got him. Hi, Feldspar again. I can get it. How about that? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is where we've wanted to go for so long, but haven't been able to go. Black Hole Forge, left, 30 meters. Okay. I like going left 30 meters. Be cautious near the boarding area while Black Hole Forge is in operation. Okay. I don't want to jump because I am upside down. That'd be bad. For me. And everyone. Specifically me. Oh my god. I didn't like that. Not a fan. Exit the surface. I don't know if I want to exit to the surface. Black Hole Forge, North 40. Exiting to the surface is not what I want to be doing. I appear to have gotten myself into trouble. This is a shame. They have fixed my trouble. To me, it sounds like I need to get the Black Hole Forge controls set and then get back up here. Or I can be mega stupid. Oh. Mega stupid was not the correct solution. Okay. We're gonna try it a different way. Stupid solution didn't work. Try a new way. So we learned last time that there's a way out to the city from the meltwaters. It's like right here somewhere. It's right there. Meow. No. Let me out. Right? There it is. Okay. Mm-hmm. That there. So we can leave if we need to. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna need in the Black Hole Forge, but, you know, it'd be neat. Now we leave. Ow. Again. Shit. Also, the sound in the Hanging City is good. We like sounds in Hanging Cities. Ow. Alright, we're leaving. It's true. Okay. Now, off to Ash Twin. The warp to the black hole. Oh my god. Don't get hit by a fucking asteroid. What if the tower wants already open? I see the twin buildings, but I don't see the where's the next one? There it is. The ship just looks so big on this planet. Because it is big on this planet. Ow, my limbs. There's the next one. It's always my limbs. It's true. Oh no. Oh no. I was too close. Try it again. Like they attach to that side of your body where you absorb the most impacts or something. It's true. That is where I absorb the most impacts. Waiting for a door right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like that. Door. We love door. Bonk. Okay. Do. Going to see the Black Hole Forge. And getting there the non-stupid way. Oh, there's stuff here. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Pokey, Clary, and I am leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow for your regards. Pokey, I'll return to the fort shortly. I'm going to catch up the route and help them deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Amber Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. Hey, there's their stick thing! We know that they use their stick thing. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns to the center of its corresponding astral body? That is an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that that was your first understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. Sorry, I don't know what that means. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned to the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer lie with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not pokey. Ouch. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Okay. Why am I here? To be honest. This was exciting, but why? I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project site. See it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is really clever. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore Yarrow. The core is finished. If my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. So we kind of know that, I'm alive, Gabbro's alive, and Solanum is alive? Maybe? I have an idea. Why is there a tower for Ash Twin? We're already on Ash Twin, right? Why would there be a tower for it? No step on it. Is this the Ash Tower side, or is this the the Ember Twin side? Unknown. Try that again. Son of a bitch. Damn it. I missed my chance. There we go, waiting again. Son's angry. As is tradition. do 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 do. How's the game going? Rough. I don't know what I'm doing. At this point, I'm just guessing. What's my ship doing over there? Oh. That's not where my ship goes. Okay. Now, why don't it work? Best case to smash them quantum moon at 9,000 miles per hour. I don't think that'll work. I know, I have no oxygen. Here, let's go get some. The sun is so angry. Everything is so angry at me, and I do not know why. Oh, sun angry. I don't have much time left, so hopefully it works. Why is there a warp tower to Ash Twin when I'm on Ash Twin? Oh my god, that worked. That's kind of cool. Receive data from previous cycles. Probe tracking module, giant steep memory statue, timber hearth menu statue. 2 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Hey, we've been here many times. MS broken. Oh, there's so much here. Today we finished the excavation of the Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet. The Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We're not done yet! We'll need to keep our eyes on how acidly we alter the environment here. How far we've come since our experience at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. Pokey sent the warp core for the final tower test from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant Steep, where Cassifel is working Avens to craft the orbital crow cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower is the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had entered my work less frequently, asked for updates. Then, poor boys, we are all connected through Astron now, and also I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. I'm not ready. Our friends on Giant Steep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon's doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax maximum power from the device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can go to the device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Well, to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the nobody aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Is that a black hole? I was like, am I uninfected in here? No. That's still counted as a death. Well, now we know. There's a lot to learn in Astron Project. Just have to wait. Ooh, let's see. Anything? Aha! Die within 60 seconds of waking up. That was fun. Nothing could have been done. Nothing can be regretted by that. No regrets. You don't even get the full cutscene because we don't have anything to show you. Game doesn't let me jump on the elevator. Kind of rude, to be honest. It all comes together to Astron Project. There's so much to learn. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Ash Twinning again. That's the first time I've seen Quantum Moon over here. Like, I know it does, I just haven't seen it. This is the most inconvenient place to get to, because I have to wait like 10 minutes. Man. No, that's not the one I want. Oh my god. Land. But you know, land in a safe way. Hi, Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello. Think your first launch went well then. Welcome to Hourglass Squints. I understand now. No question for you. Tell me, what can I do for you? I found something. Please do tell. I found your notes about Outer Rock's main crater. Media. Hope they were useful. What I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just parts made ice. Like much colder giants deep. Hard to say. It used to be the fifth planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. This place is dark bramble, which how put this grew into the space the fifth planet used to occupy. As dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the fifth planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of those shards collided with our celestial bodies in our solar system, such as outer rock, which I believe is how its biggest craters formed. Don't know my writing about a hidden planet. How fascinating! My interest in the existence of an additional planet is entirely possible. If you look at physics of our solar system, it would just have to be incredibly far out there, farther than the Hardian ships would be able to travel. Honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The further to go, the less we know. As such, it's well within the realm of possibility such a planet exists. If I didn't know my writing about the quantum moon. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who would have wondered about the moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? After the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps I've taken a closer look at these star charts. Is that what's in orbit at a sun, anything? This sun station? Quite clever to know by the devised way to the sun up close and personal. It might have been tremendously difficult to construct, and hot inside, I can only imagine. Or how they were able to travel back and forth from sun station hourglass sequence. The slightest slip-up would have meant a fiery death. You what? I don't... what? You mean to say there are modern nomai out in the modern other parts of space? And I believe the universe, all of it, the whole thing is dying, currently? Right now? If that's true, how could I miss so many signs? The supernovae were there, and studying stars for, well, what does it matter if, oh my god. I'm very sorry, but I had to look over my charts. I hope you don't mind. Uh-oh. Thanks for the follow. Crow bomber. Crow. Is that enough time? Ah! Crow. That was not enough time. Well, good on me for giving a chur, I just gave Chur his, a crisis that the entire universe is dying. Don't mind me. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why are you locked on that? Lock on this. Okay, Chert will forgore. It's true. Chert will forgore. What? What am I doing? Where are my towers? This one. I want this one. This is where I want. Do 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 do. Here comes. This is the earliest chance to get in. Ha! I'm so good. Yoink. Okay, we read that. Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Ade have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it is at last complete. Everything goes to plan. The structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order to the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launched back in time. In total, each cycle created by Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Adea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe we could still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. However, this is the closest we've ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. We are halting our research and creating supernova at this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system. We're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in Central Chamber Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is besides herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well to forge? Oh, we've read this. The music is so loud. Our gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh, Ano, this ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically, mine. My work here is complete. I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. It's the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Brady and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. I think we've read this before too. I've installed the masks inside Ash Twin Project Phlox. They look beautiful, though I do feel a little being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not appear until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience will be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues, and their masks, will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Okay. What is this? Artificial gravity control. Oh. How about we keep that on, huh? Yeah, let's keep that on. What does this do? What does this do? You're about to access the core while the Astron project is active. Removing the core will disable the Astron project. This couldn't go bad. What could possibly go wrong from this? Nothing. Nothing could go wrong from this. Yoink. It's mine now. Haha. Hee hee. Ow. Okay, we could take it to the vessel. You can die for real now. It's true. Problem, I have to track down the vessel again. The Astron is disabled. It's gonna blow up the sun, right? No, the sun is going supernova anyway because we're at the end of its cycle. You're not gonna get mad if I turn my thrusters on, will you? The music is playing though. It's mad. Okay, we don't need this anymore. We're gonna explode? Well, hopefully not. Hopefully I have enough time to do so. Okay. God, I hate this room. This room is ass, and I hate it. I don't know how much time is left. Well, I assume once anglerfish go out of my like field of view, I'll be able to turn my thrusters back on. Almost. What could possibly go wrong by inserting the core into the vessel? Nothing. Nothing could. We're at the best possible for the way for this to go. Oh my god. Go in the hole. In the hole. There we go. In the hole. There we come on. I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I need to put it into coordinates? I didn't save those. I mean, we have to hope something happens because the alternative is instant supernova death. Correct. We don't know how to fly this thing. Here, I'll just look up the coordinates. We're gonna explode. Shut up. Uh, Oh. Huh. How about that? Oh, that's a glass window. No music at all. Okay. What is this? Ooh. I feel like having a black hole in the room is probably not like the best addition. Well, we can't leave. I guess we go in the black hole. Alright, does that say 2.3 times gravity? I feel like you're gonna pee pants. Is there air in this ring, I think? I think that's my star right there. 2.4 times. Trees detected. Oh. 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 We killed Gabbro. I'm sure he's fine. Oh. Why exactly am I here? Hold on. With Gabbro and system where the sun's going supernova, we could go into Dark Souls bathroom by ourselves. Yeah. Must be a reason for us to be here. Hmm. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oop. Where is here? This is the eye. Connection Scout is lost. Uh-oh. Oh, I get it. I understand. I'm dumb. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Outer Wilds Ventures found by Feldspar, Ghost, and Slate and Hornfels for solar system at the end of the universe. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. That's me! I'm the Hearthian. Dark as hell in here. The radio tower on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions for a deep space satellite. That's one of the last ever photos taken in the entire solar system. Hornfels noticed a curious anomaly in one of the photos, but ultimately went unexplained. Okay. The garden's not here. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and exploded in a violent supernova. Oh, dead anglerfish. Oh, what a shame. Don't care. Of all the life forms who have perished in oncoming death of the universe, we'll miss the anglerfish the least. Ouch. Be honest. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we call ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Okay. It's broken. Hornfels off his face is credible. Oh, I think we read this before. Yeah, we read that before. Okay. Ooh. Is this room getting darker? It sure is. Okay. Oh. Jesus. Oh my god. Hi, Esker. Pierre music. No. There's no way in. Well, there's a way in. Okay. What was that? Yeah, it's not quite time yet. Pretty sure only the others in this next part. Only, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. Might not even exist here. Are you forgetting someone? No. The quiet shade. Ooh. This is not my favorite activity. Piano's new. Ow. I hear piano. Hmm. I don't know how to get them. Hey time, pal. So you're getting bad back there, huh? Come on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't know me yet, but you will. Excellent, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Come on, get the others. We don't want them to miss out. Are you forgetting someone? No. Stars are beautiful, aren't they? Even our stars will ultimately killed us. Oh, yeah, remember while you got everybody. So it's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for the next part. We need, you know, everyone. Ours, take your time. Might not even exist here. Okay. Oh. Ow. Oh. Can I play with the whole group again? Can I start? Okay, well, you lay down. Shall I begin? Well, here I go. Shall I begin? You got it. I'll do my best. Conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? This song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Say it time, buddy. Ready to start the music? Yeah, that's cool. Hey, say that. Should I get the whole armor harmonica? Yeah, here goes nothing. Tell you what, this has been really fun. Gotta help make something pretty cool, so I got no complaints. You not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and saw the pine trees along the way, you know? I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities for us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? My curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. I learned a lot by the end of everything. Past is past. No, but that's, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future's always built in the past, even if we don't get to see it. So it's time for something new now. Unit's over. I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. Well, how long has it been since I got to make music to everyone around campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Got a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked all right in the end, I think. Suppose our VC's in the next one. Oh. My glass is broken. Did we win? Maybe? I don't know where you were, but I guess so. Thesis advisors? You think we blew up the universe? So the way I understand it is that, we created a new one. Outer Wilds modding community? What do you mean modding community? What is there to change in this game? It's perfect. Except anglerfish. They can go die in a hole. I guess we did, Charlie. Oh, they got little buggies. Well, that's my probe. How about that? Here, we'll load the previous save. See what my ship says. Nothing. Okay. Removing the core will disable Astron project. Correct. That is what had happened. Wow. Neat. Kind of doing that on your first try. Where's the outer rock? It's crazy how pointless, like, most of the stuff in this game was. We're gonna chill with Esker. Hi, Esker.